Week 7 recap. Leno's RSO. I'm Andy. That's Coop. That's Z.
How
Let's do
it
the
be?
damn thing.
Tried something different. That was a fail.
Yeah, just like you don't want to say nothing. Insight defeats Tank for Caleb, $114 to 75.
That's what that is.
What?
That's the ass whooping of the week.
Yeah, it is. Lamar and ETN scores 60 points combined for Insight. Nobody knowing about Bijan not feeling well kind of screwed up a lot of teams. And Tank for Caleb did have Bijan. I don't think necessarily that would have helped him.
I think he's actually happier than most people about it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his team.
Right.
name.
No, I just
True.
wanted to.
Yeah. Lots of people actually lost because of that.
Yeah.
That's brutal. The NFL looking into it.
Nothing they can do. I mean, if he's not feeling well,
No,
they didn't think
just
he
the
was
fact
gonna.
they didn't tell him. Like, you're supposed to tell him.
Why do we have to tell him? Oh, he's not feeling well. He might just have to poop. Who knows?
That's the rules
Yeah. Especially when
for the gamblers.
You're still out there over 10
Yeah.
times, so
Yeah, that was
I
rough.
don't think they're going to do anything.
Tank for Caleb says he's got Zach Moss and Nakua available if anybody's interested in them. Cheap
Well, yep.
contracts.
I can tell you Nakua's not available.
Oh, you already got him?
He's on my roster already.
He's some bitch.
Prick.
But Zach Moss is out there.
What'd you give him?
A second and a third.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I gave him a Matt Breda or something for the roster part.
That was
but
it. That was
That was just
I didn't have
for-
him.
salary cap balancing purposes, but I wanted both. I offered him, I think, a second and 3/3 for both, but he countered with the second and third just for Nakua. I was like, whatever, I'll take it.
I thought he was going to want a first. That's why I didn't even bother.
Sure, it's just a rental. They're both rentals.
Yeah, well, some people are just like that. Green Solutions victory defeats Chronic $109 to 93. It's pretty even throughout the match. McCaffrey's 20.5 sealed it for him. Lack of running backs on my team. Fuck, I'm a doomed team.
So
No running
Wade,
backs
hit
hurts.
up Andy. Send him a trade. I'm sure he'll be
Yeah,
looking
Wade, I
to
mean, if
Zach
you're
Moss.
interested in trading Walker, I might talk to you, but I don't want Zach Moss. I'm already kind of at the bottom, and I'm kind of okay, but I mean, I'll take Walker.
McCaffrey shut down real life wise, still scores 20 and a half in fantasy. A couple
Two
bullshit touchdowns and yeah. Vikings pretty impressive.
Yeah, which is weird.
Was no JJ and they're still winning.
Kamish defeats the best team I've ever heard of. Team 8, 120 to 113. Team 8 had Kelsey score 29 for his team, but it just wasn't enough because Kamish had Mark Andrews for 20 points and Addison for 27.5.
Wow. 27 and a half. What a day.
Dude, just
Big
think,
day for him to.
just
Yeah.
think when they get Jefferson back.
Oh,
One thing that sucks though is I was kind of hoping on KJ Osborne, and yeah, he's not really.
not really
He
relevant.
looked okay.
Hawkinson got a ton of catches. I think he had like 10 catches.
Yeah, he had another good day. Well, it was National Tight Ends Day on Sunday, so I think they just tried to carry it over into Monday
true.
night for him.
Where was Kittle then?
He was there, but he was just there.
He's running cardio again.
Yeah.
I think he's trying
For
to
the
do
most
hurdles.
part.
He's trying to do hurdles and stuff.
I seen something with Kittle's targets in games with Debo and Ayuk, and it's like 1-3-3-1, something like that. Not
Yeah,
good.
It's not very good when they're healthy.
Yeah. And we said that. Probably going to be the case.
Burnt Cookies defeats Smokers Haven $135 to $109. Smokers had Mahomes lead us for the team for 40 points. Unfortunately, that was the
That's
only
how
guy
you
who
lose
showed
there.
up.
Yep, that's how you lose with Mahomes is have the rest of your team not do anything.
Burnt Cookies had Foreman 30.5, Cousins 25, and AJ Brown 24. Pretty much stomp out the smoke.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he
like
got 70, about 70 points from 3 people.
Yeah.
That's a good day.
He's got a good team.
Killer Cards defeats Tony Romo 92-71. Camaro 23 points and Evans 17. We're the only ones that show up for Tony Romo. No real big points for Killer Cards. Everyone just kind of stood around in that 10 to 12 area.
Well, yeah, when you get to win with the third lowest score of the week, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Or fourth lowest, whatever.
And it's kind of hard to write good stuff about stuff like that. So I try to keep it
Like,
short and
you
sweet
won.
spot.
I mean, you sucked, but you won. So.
I feel like if I say more, I'm saying less. You know?
Leading the way with 8 points.
Here he comes.
Woo! Participation trophy award. Yeah.
Oh, you got the yellow ribbon, bud. Dark Star Dragons defeats Jarvis. Yes. 108-89. Taylor finally showed up. 18.5 points. Tyreek Hill, 19.5. St. Brown, 16.5. Led the team for Dark Stars.
Wow, nice performance from
Yeah.
his receivers.
And getting Jonathan Taylor back is huge, especially
yeah.
where he seems to be back to where he was.
Yep.
Nothing good for Jarvis's team. He's got if he's gonna do something, he's got to trade for at least a receiver. He's got T and Rash for receivers on his fucking team.
Yeah.
If you can spell, that's trash.
If he's trying to win, he should have been going for Nakua.
Should have been doing
Looks
something.
like I wasn't sure Nakua would keep going with Cooper Kupp, but apparently, I mean, he's not always going to have this big a game, but he's still going to get targets.
Well, and Cup had a down game too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
like 4.2
I think
points.
eventually, I mean, there's going to be days maybe where
It's
he
the other
has
way.
the other way, but there might be games too where they kind of split it out. So it's just kind of hit and miss, really.
I still think it's that offense, but
Yeah. Well, and Stafford is still pretty good.
we'll see because I think we're going to get to see Kupp somewhere else eventually.
That could be interesting because he's in his last year of his deal. Isn't he?
I don't know if he's in the last one, but he's getting up there,
So
and they suck. So they've been a little better this year, but their salary cap's not good.
no, yeah, they're basically in salary cap hell for the next decade.
Standings. One undefeated team at 7-0. Burnt Cookies got a 2-game lead right now.
Jeez.
2 5-2 teams. That's Green Solutions and Dark Star Dragons. 2 4-3 teams. That would be Inside Insight and Killer Cards. 4 3-4 teams. Smokers Haven, Teammate, Fighting Rabbits, Commish. 2 2-5 teams. That's Chronic, Tony Romo, and tanking for Caleb is tanking for Caleb because he's in dead last right now at 1-6.
Right where he wants to be. I'm pretty sure this one does the
Normal,
sixth place goes to the team with the most points at the bottom.
I believe so. I think
Yeah.
we do it the same in both of those.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Next week's matchups, we got Chronic versus Inside Insight. Got Tank for Caleb versus the Commish. Burnt Cookies versus Green Solutions. That's your number 1 versus number 2 right there.
It's a big one.
Tony Romo versus Smokers Haven. Smells like a bye week for Smokers, but I don't know. We'll see. Dark Stars Dragon and Killer Cards and Teammate Fighting Rabbits. Till next time.
Those are going to be big matchups. See y'all for week 8.
Peace.